want to be successful at something, and so here is my top tips on how I believe you can become a success however you want to define it. So from my experience of not just in mastering but in the music industry, of writing music, being a producer and being a DJ, also in outer life doing businesses and stuff like that, I've kind of worked out what successful people, what they end up doing, how they become successful, and why you're not successful, and what you need to do to change that. So I believe that you need to just be sticking to one thing. Now, I have said this before, but it's super important. And what that means is, it's very easy to sort of not know where you're going, not know what you want, but you have to define that one purpose, that one thing you want to be successful in. And that one thing should be the driver of everything that you do. Now, I've done this in the past and to quite recently as well with other businesses, is where you get shiny object syndrome, where I like that, I want to try doing that, and oh, I want to do that too, and I want to be successful at that. And then you see someone on Instagram being successful at it, so I'm going to do that, I could do that, he's doing it, why can't I do it? He's making loads of money, why not? And you see these kind of 10-year overnight successes where you don't see the grind, you just see the result, and you think, that's great, that's what I want, I could do that, no problem. So you start doing that, and off you go down that path again, and off you go down that path, and you're never sticking to that one path where you go, okay, I want to do this. Now, if you look at anybody who's achieved anything in athletics, it's the fact that they've said, I want to be a 100-meter runner. They haven't decided, okay, I'm going to be a 100-meter runner. Halfway through training, they've decided they want to be a long-distance runner, or they want to be a shot putter. No, they say, I'm going to do 100 meters and I'm going to train for that. So what do I need to do? Now, the way that you work this for music, the same way, I want to be a mastering engineer, I want to be a singer, I want to be a songwriter, I want to be an A&R man, is, okay, now this is the goal. Start with the end in mind. Now think, okay, now what do I want to do? I want to run the 100 meters in under 10 seconds, okay? That's the goal. So what have I got to do to get there? Okay, I'm going to give myself 4 years to get up to that point. So what have I got to do every year to get to there? And what have I got to do every month? What have I got to do every week? What have I got to do every day? Now you can do that for, okay, I want to be a mastering engineer. Okay, so how am I going to be a mastering engineer? I want to, this is where I want to go. So what do I need to do before? So you're reverse engineering the whole process for that one goal. Now, if you're at the same time thinking of other things and steering off, and it's very easy when things aren't going well with your training or with whatever you're doing to get to where you want to go, it's very easy to then get demotivated and then look elsewhere for the next shiny object. But what you've got to do is stay to the course, and you've got to hold tight and bed in and know that one place that you're going to is where you're going. So just keep on the path, keep going, and you will get there. If you're just thinking of one thing, you will get there, I promise you. You just need to stop all of the noise and stop looking at what other people are doing. Find the thing that you really want to do, and then just do that one thing until it's done, and then move on. What you can do in the short term is, by getting to that one goal, give yourself other little signposts along the way, so that then you're feeling like you're getting somewhere. So you can reverse engineer that and say, okay, well, if I'm going to run in 10 seconds, I don't know what this analogy is about. If I'm going to run in 10 seconds, then I know that I'm going to have, in year 2, I'm going to have to be able to run it in 15. Year 3, I'm going to have to be running it in 12 and a half. And then by year 4, I'm going to get it to 10. So you can do that with money. You can do that with your job. You can do that with anything. So you can give yourself those little deadlines and those little goals along the way, just to keep the momentum going and know that you're getting somewhere. That's important. But as long as those deadlines are all to go towards the end one target, then that's what you want to be doing. So that's my top tip on how you can be successful at anything you want to do in the music industry, whether that's a songwriter, a musician, whatever you want to do, mastering engineer, mix engineer. So I hope you found this useful. Get that one thing in mind, reverse engineer it back, and get busy. Stop looking for other things and stop getting het up in all the noise that's online and all the noise in your life. Just find that one thing and move forward. So if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe to my channel. I'm here every day, and I talk about music stuff, and I talk about careers, and I talk about speakers, and I talk about sound and anything to do with audio in general. And please like the video. Please let me know any top tips you have on finding success in the comments below. I'd love to know from you. Until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.